see, I also have some lip balm. I don't know why I called it lip balm. Chapstick.
Listen to the So you say you wanna get so high, breathe me in like air tonight. Let yourself unwind, get lost in the.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video on things that I packed for my hospital bag and also things that I packed for Laylah's bag. So I am due in about 5 days and I could not be more ready. I'm so ready for her to be here. So I do have all my bags packed and I'm just going to show you guys basically what's in there and what I have prepared. Okay, so first off we're going to start with what I have in my bag. So I have one bag, but I'm going to have things for labor and delivery, and then I'm going to have things from when I go into the postpartum unit. So basically we're going to start with labor and delivery. So the first thing that I have is a robe. So I'm going to try to labor naturally and try not to get an epidural, but if I can't, then that's okay. I'm really open to anything, but I do want to try to labor without one, and I want to be able to walk around and not be restrained to my bed. So that is why I have my robe. I also have some socks if my feet get cold, and then so I can walk around. The next thing I have is I have some hair ties so I can put my hair up for when I'm pushing and things like that, because I am sure I'm going to be super hot. And let's see, I also have some witch hazel cleansing cloths. So basically this is supposed to be really helpful for after you deliver, and just, you know, things down there helps with it. So hopefully these work out. The next thing I have is, I have this stress relief eucalyptus and spearmint essential oil. So I'm hoping this works. I'm gonna have Michael massage this on different areas of me and just see if it will help me release some stress. So that's the goal, and I really hope it works. It smells so good. It really does. I also have some chapstick because I always have chapstick like all the time. I like to keep my lips moisturized, so I definitely have that. And another thing that I have for my labor and delivery, let's see. Oh, I do have some sandals in here. I have my sandals in here, and then I also have my Fenty slides, and those will basically be so I can walk around or whatever, and my flip-flops will be for when I'm going to take a shower, or if I'm going to walk over to the spa area that they have. It's not really a spa, but basically like it's a labor tub. You can't give birth in there, but you can labor in the water, and I'm really hoping to utilize that room because it's really nice. I think that's it for my labor and delivery portion. So now we're going to go over to what I have for my postpartum portion. So when I am in my postpartum room, basically the first things I have are, I have some tender care like hydrogel nipple pads. So basically it's like to help with like nipple irritation or cracking or anything like that. It's supposed to soothe it. So I did get these. I forgot to mention, I also do have an SD card that's going to be specifically for my labor and delivery story and things like that, so that Laylah will have like her own SD card and I won't have to get them mixed up, and I'll keep this one separate. The next thing I have is I brought some of my own pads because I hear they sometimes give you checks in the hospital and they just like slip them in these big underwear, and I think it would be more comfortable to have like these versus folded up chucks. So I do have some of these. And then based off of some moms in my group, it's kind of like the underwear that they give you for postpartum, but I got the always like depends underwear kind of. So I do have some of these that I'm going to attempt to wear, and hopefully these are better than the ones they offer you in the hospital, and it just really catches a lot more than a normal pad does by itself, and it's supposed to help prevent some leaking, especially when you get home as well. So I'm going to use them at home too. The next thing that I have is I have some makeup, and I have deodorant, and I have perfume, and I have makeup wipe removers. So this is like if I want to get it done up and take some pictures or things like that after I have her, I definitely want to do that and make sure that I'm looking up to par. Let's see. I also have some nursing bras, so I brought 2 nursing bras so it'll be easier for me to breastfeed. And then I also brought 2 nursing tank tops so that I can wear in the hospital, and then I will also have one that I have to wear when I'm leaving the hospital to go home. I have a pair of leggings, and I have 2 pairs of leggings, and I have a pair of sweats because I get cold easily. And then I have my going home outfit, so I will be wearing just like a dry fit, long sleeve like pullover jacket kind of, and then I'll also be wearing some leggings and just probably my slides, just something comfortable so I can go home and then relax with Laylah. I also brought some underwear, of course, always need that. And then I also have like my normal toiletries that I'm gonna bring, like my toothbrush, toothpaste. I have extra contacts, and then I'll also be bringing my glasses. So I'll just have everything I need when I'm there. Another thing that I am gonna bring is my bio oil, so I'll apply that on my stomach just to try to help with my stretch marks and everything like that after I deliver, and try to just keep applying that for a couple weeks. Okay, so that's it for my labor and delivery and postpartum bag. So now we're gonna move over to what I have in Laylah's bag. Okay, so for Laylah, after I have her, I packed some things for her. So my first thing that I have for her is my boppy pillow, and this is gonna be basically so it'll allow me to have some support when I'm breastfeeding her, and I love the design on it. And this is my diaper bag. It is the Juju Be Right Back, I believe. Let's double check. Yeah, so next here I have the Juju Be Right Back diaper bag, and I just love the design on this. I'll probably do a review on this once I start using it more. But basically this is her diaper bag, and inside of it, let's see what we have. Okay, so I did bring like a fluffy blanket for her. It says princess because of course she's gonna be my little princess. And next I have like a muslin swaddle that has gold hearts on it. So this will be like so I can swaddle her up, and it's also super cute for me to take pictures of her in. The next thing I have is I just have a couple onesies that I have for her because I never know how long I'm gonna be in the hospital. It can always vary depending on what happens, or I can go home super quick. So I just did bring a few onesies, or say if she has a blowout and just completely ruins one of her clothes. So there's that onesie, and then I also, another onesie. It's a long sleeve, so if it's cold in the hospital or the room, she'll be able to have a long sleeve one on. Let's see what else. Or if she's just gonna be in her diaper, I did get this little like side button up like shirt. So basically it's supposed to help with like irritation against her umbilical cord. So I did bring one of these, and I'm gonna try it out on her and see how it fits her and see if it like rubs against her umbilical cord after it's cut. The next thing I have is I have a little hat for her. I know they do offer like, well, provide hats in the hospital, but you know, I want to have her own one that's customized to her. Well, not customized, but you know what I mean. So her little hat. I also brought a swaddle that I'm going to use to swaddle her in. It has little turtles on there, and it's super cute. I also have a few burp cloths. So we have like this birth cloth, and then this is another birth cloth, and it's super cute. It's an elephant, and this is actually my favorite birth cloth that we have. Okay. So I'll show you guys her coming home outfit. It's super cute. Let me get it. Okay, so the last thing I have in here for her is her coming home outfit. So basically it's gonna be these cute little pants, and it has like a kitten on the back with little ears. And she'll wear this onesie underneath it. And then it also has this cute little jacket, because I'm sure it's gonna be cold. It's been cold this month, and babies just don't know how to regulate their temperatures yet. But it has a little hoodie and like the little kitten ears. And she also has a hat that goes with it that has more kitten ears. And then she'll have her little mittens so she doesn't like scratch her face. And then I did also pack an extra pair of mittens for when we're in the hospital, not when we're going home. And then she'll have 2 pairs of socks if her feet get cold. I think that is about it for her bag. I didn't bring like any diapers really or wipes. I am gonna pack, actually, I may pack 1 or 2 because the hospital typically provides like Pampers for us. So I am gonna use those, and they provide the wipes, so I won't have to use things that I have at home, which is really good. So that's basically it. And I'm super excited. Like I said, I'm due in 5 days. Well, tomorrow I'll be due in 4 days, and honestly, I'm so done being pregnant, but I think I'm gonna miss pregnancy. Well, I'm sure I am. It's just my body right now is going through so much preparing for her to come, and it's just really tough on me, especially with school and everything like that. So I am just so ready for her to come, and just so I can meet her and just start life with her. Well, that's it for this video. If you guys did like my video, please give it a big thumbs up, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, I will be posting another video here in a few days if I don't go into labor, but hopefully I do. But if I do, then I will have an L&D labor and delivery video for you guys. In my experience, that'll be posted a couple days after I deliver, just so you guys can be there and experience it with me. So I want you guys to look out for that, and I will see you guys all soon in a couple days.